Oh, I'm Matthew from Hijinx, the answer to the Graham Norton Show.
We are vaguely artistic, quite optimistic, and unresisting. We're vaguely artistic.
Good evening and welcome to my beautiful edition of the Matthew Purnell Show, episode 7. Please welcome my favourite man. He's a great uncle. It's Uncle Nigel.
Thank you very much. I didn't know I was your uncle, but never mind.
Well, in Hijinx you do.
Oh, all right, okay.
My first question, Nigel.
Yeah.
Tell the viewers what you do for Hijinx and how long have you been working here, darling?
Well, I have been working as a volunteer in the office for about 15 months. So it's not very long, but I have been involved with the company for many, many years, doing different things over the years. But you want to know about this particular job that I'm doing. So shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my main job is to try and just sort of coordinate all the volunteers that Hijinx have got. So there is about just over 115 volunteers.
Ooh.
So that's my main job, and then there's also a thing called the Friends Scheme, which people join every year and pay money to be a friend of Hijinx. And it's only small at the moment, but I also coordinate that. And Jackie is my boss.
Oh, she's really good when she.
Yeah.
Oh, better keep an eye on her.
Does that tell you enough?
Yeah, it has been anything, yeah.
Okay.
Right then, Nige, why is Hijinx so important to you in life?
Well, it's been a long journey for me in Hijinx, going right back to before Hijinx was even formed, back in the late 70s, early 80s. And I got to know Gaynor and Dick, and I've been involved since then because I do really believe in the work that they do. Obviously, they used to do a different work to what they do now, but it's because I believe in what they do and I want to help as much as I can. Now I'm not working, now I'm retired, I can do stuff that I obviously couldn't do before because I've got a bit more time.
Oh, that's nice. Is there a winning lottery, Nige, and donated millions and millions and millions to Hijinx? Why do you spend the money on them?
What would I spend the money on?
Yeah.
Well, I think first of all we probably need to expand the work, but to do that you've got to have more people to actually carry out the organising of it. So I think that would be what my first priority would be. Because you've got millions of pounds, you wouldn't want to suddenly rush into it and spend it in the wrong way, would you? So you want to probably take your time and sit down and work out how you're going to spend it. But another 100,000 would do, wouldn't it? You know, rather than a few. You know, a millions is a bit of a pipe dream, really. So that's what I'd probably do. I'd probably get everybody together, both the staff and people like yourselves, and come up with ideas on what they thought would be the best way to begin to spend it. But probably don't spend it in a rush, so that we make sure we've got Hijinx's future secured for a long, long time.
Oh, really interesting. Okay, Nige, it's been a whole river today.
That's it?
Yeah.
I haven't noticed.
Have you?
I haven't noticed.
Ooh, that's a pickle. What then, Nige? Which is your favourite pod and why is your favourite pod?
Oh, I don't like to say what my favourite one is because I seem to have got involved in a few. What was that one where I had to dress up as a sperm? What one was that called? Well, it wasn't my favourite because I had to dress up and I don't like dressing up.
I've been Ben.
So I think at the moment I haven't seen it for a while. What's the name of the one with just the two women, with Gaynor and the other one? Floss and Jet, is that it? I quite like that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But I'd like to see it again because I've only seen it a couple of times.
Oh, it's a really interesting, Nige. Okay, Nige. What do you think about the Academy journey so far? And where is it into the future, darling?
Where's it going to go in the future?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been amazing. I remember being at a meeting before it was formed, and everybody thought it was a good idea, but having a good idea and getting it to work takes an awful lot of time and an awful lot of work. So what I'd like to see is probably quite a few more academies than we've got at the moment. We've got yours, we've got one just starting in North Wales, but it would be great if we could have, maybe 6 or 8, but it's going to take a lot of work to get to there. But you are the people who sort of started it off and have got it working, so hopefully we can get plenty more set up in different parts of Wales.
Oh, interesting, nice. Oh, nice, I love this one.
Am I?
Oh yeah, I love this one. This is a very tricky question for you.
Is it?
This has been a long time.
Oh dear, right.
What is the best performance that you've seen at Unity Festival, and what are you going to see in the future in 2015, which I cannot wait?
The best performance in so the last Unity Festival, do you mean? I think it would probably have to be the flamenco dance.
Oh, flamenco.
But I did also like those guys, those acrobats with the drums.
Oh, we have a few of them, alright.
So they were 2 of the things that stood out for me in the last Unity Festival.
Yeah.
But I did quite enjoy the stuff, on the street as well.
Oh.
That big giant, what was his name? Can you remember?
I can't remember his name.
That was good too.
Oh. And what about any entertainment music?
Oh, well, I do remember you getting carried out at one event as lead singer.
I have my doubts.
No, I remember you getting carried out. Very rock and roll moment that was.
Oh yeah, me and Ben so at the brothers.
Tea and Toast, that's my favourite number.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's it, that's good. Right then, guys, which story you would like honestly to tell in one of their Christmas shows?
Oh, I can't. A Christmas story.
Yeah.
How about a sort of a version of the Nativity of baby Jesus, but with a sort of some sort of big twist with the wise men getting lost and all that sort of stuff.
Ooh.
I mean, you could be a sheep, or you could be a donkey, or something like that.
I have my doubts.
No, well, you could try it, couldn't you?
Yeah. This is another tricky one for you.
Is it?
And you won't need a dictionary.
No.
And similar ones have been taken, so you might need to get some new ones.
Right. Okay.
Like,
I'm getting nervous now. Go on.
I think you are getting nervous.
Yeah.
Think about this one before you answer. What does the H stand for Hijinx?
I have no idea. I don't know.
You don't know any words about Hijinx?
I don't know what the H does stand for.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I just don't know. Do you know what it stands for?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking you to tell me.
How do I know?
Because you've asked other people the same question, they've probably given you a good answer.
It stands for High Quality Hijinx in Cardiff.
Oh, well, there we are. That's new to me.
Well, thank you, Nigel, for
Thank you, Matthew.
me.
Thank you for all
And
the tricky questions.
I'll be back next week with a few highlights of this show. For now, it's good night from me, good night from my old man, and good night to you.
We are vainly attending.